Hey, good morning, YouTubers. I got another unboxing for you today. I got a Rikon 8-inch bench top joiner. Been needing one of these for a while, so I went ahead and ran up to the store and got one. And it was kind of a last minute purchase, just like everything else. Didn't do any research, but let's see what we got. Let me grab a knife. I wasn't prepared, but here we go. Let's check it out. With no further ado, something's wrong here. Wait a minute. There's nothing in the box. What the hell is going on? Just kidding. I'm tired of unboxing. I already unboxed this thing, got it up and running, ran some wood through it. Let's check it out. So here it is right here. That's a Rikon 8-inch bench top joiner. Comes with a couple push pads. You got a don't catch your finger attachment right there. And like I said, I've already run some wood through it. It works great. It's what I need. Can't really tell you off the top of my head how long the bed of this is. It is short. You're not going to want to run long lumber through it. If it's something you need to joint long pieces of wood, this may not be the best one. But if you need to save some space, maybe work on some smaller material, it'll be great. It does have these extensions that help out with a little bit longer boards. I haven't done anything long. I think 3 feet is about as all I did on it. Worked great on that, man. Right out of the box, only thing I've had to really adjust is when you put it together and you get the fence, you got to make sure this is square. And got that all lined up with the easy adjustment here, right there. You can adjust it here and move the fence in or out. It's got this blade here that's I guess you'd call it a helical type. It has the different cutter heads. I can't spin it with one hand. Just these little changeable knives. So good thing about these, as opposed to just a long blade, is they have 4 sides. So you can just loosen this one screw if it gets nicked or something, twist it around, and you got a new cutting edge. You don't have to replace the whole knife. Awesome. Easy enough. But yeah, I mean, on-off button. It's got dust collection, works really good. Came with this 4-inch to, I believe it's 2.5-inch adapter. I just hooked it up to my 2.5-inch hose. It really, got no complaints about the dust collection on it. It's a little bit pricey, but it seems like a good unit. It's pretty solid. I think the fence could be a little more heavy, but it's just a little extruded aluminum piece here, but works great. You can adjust the angle of it. But yeah, that's the Rikon. That's what you get. Works great. The finish, cutting finish that you get out of it was good. I couldn't see many marks. Of course, you always got to sand something afterward, but that's it. I'm gonna build a little table for it. It's on just a little roll around table I have right now. I had it up on my workbench when I was working with it. That's it. There you go. And let's see the other thing. I just want to give you a little update on the update on the Tooltech line boring shelf hole drilling machine I bought. You can check back in one of my other videos. Watch the video of that unboxing. I actually did unbox that. Let's see, what am I going to tell you? Man, it works great, really. It's got the foot pedal down here to where you can, just set that down there and it's all air actuated. I haven't had any problem with that. You can check the video. I did modify this little contraption there a little bit. Only issue, and this is kind of a big issue, is your stop rail here. That is a pain in the butt to get aligned to where you have the same distance here as you do here for the drilling of the holes. Because if you're drilling a line of holes and you're off just a millimeter, that thing will add up over time, and it's just gonna, it'll screw you up. You know what I mean, if you use one of these. And the problem all is, it seems like in right here, I'm not going to do it because I got it aligned right now. It took me a while. But when you loosen up these two little set screws, there's two on each side, and to move your fence in or out, well, it has play right here. And so when you tighten it back down, you could have this fence over almost a 1/16, maybe a little less, over one way or the other, which is going to throw off your center. So you got to really make sure you either have this, and I kind of go by this edge here just by feeling it on each side, if you got the same distance. But if you get that thing off, there's just way too much play in this fence. If you get that off, you're going to throw this off, and none of this is going to work. So it does have the adjusting screws or bolts, nuts right here. You can loosen that, and you can move this rail back and forth. But man, once you got it set up, and you need a change, either in or out, or that's mostly the change. If you have to change that in or out measurement right there, you're going to jack up everything, and it's going to give you a headache. But once you got it lined up, it works great. Yeah, I mean, it was the cheapest one I found, I think. I may have saved up more and bought a more high dollar one if I had to do it again. But right now, we're going to work with it. It does its job. Other than that, that's all I got for you today. Little update on the Tooltech Pb-13 and the Rikon 8-inch joiner. All right, guys. Have a good day. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.